So I got the kids dropped off at school. Well, the big kids, the girls, dropped off at school, and now I am headed back across town because I need to go. I need to go in Target. I need to get milk and a couple of other things. Once I am done in there, I'll be able to. I'll head home and try to. I want to say I'm going to be trying to lock in on work, but I'm actually going to take a pause and figure out what it is that I actually need to do instead of just doing stuff, because that's where I always go wrong, is not really having necessarily a plan for the day, like just trying to just, oh, I need to do this and I need to do that and I need to do this and I need to do that, and it's like, no, pause, slow down so that you can actually like really understand what you need to do and make a plan for what you need to do, break it down in the steps, etc., etc., etc. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm using my new vlogging camera that I purchased. Not a cheap camera. So I am tasked with, so I'm tasked with, before the return period runs out on this camera, I have to like vlog. I have to actually be using it, and if I'm not actually using it, I gotta return it. But this really is kind of part of, or it really is, I want it to really be kind of part of my just part of this thing for me, is really documenting my experience, and really documenting just my processes as I work through this book. And I'm coming along with it. This was originally supposed to be a novella, but it's not really given novella. But if I stay locked in, I think that I will be able to finish at the time that I want to be able to finish. But we'll see how it goes. I'm still working through stuff for the box. I know that's one thing that I will have to make sure to work on today. I'm doing like a coffee table book type of vibe, just like the heights through the years, and it'll have it'll have some other images in it too. Like I'll find some other relevant images, but mainly it's going to be like all my promotional images and all the covers and everything from the heights throughout the years. Like it'll have all the cover changes, just everything in it, and I'm actually really, really excited about that. It'll have like some illustrations that I've done. I'm trying to think if I've commissioned any. I'm not sure I've commissioned any illustrations for the heights. And I wanted to commission some, but the timing has just never worked out, because when you do a commission, you have to kind of know pretty early in advance, and I'm usually not that organized. Like the coffee table book is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, but it was not specific to the heights, and so it was like, okay, I put it off, but I really want to include it in this box. So it's time to go ahead and lock in and do it anyway. So I won't have time to commission any illustrations, but I could do some illustrations, and it's actually been a while. I haven't drawn anything in a while. I think the last thing that I really locked in to draw was the covers for Wright Brothers series, and that's just been the last thing. But we're gonna see. Target doesn't open for another couple of minutes, so what the supposed to be cursorless. I want to say, what in the world is this person doing? But anyway, all right, so BJ and I are headed into Target. Where you at, JoJo? There he is. The camera is trying to follow my face, so I couldn't get it to stay on him. But yeah, we're walking. We're walking. We're walking. We're walking. 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 We're walking. We're walking. We're walking. 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 Want another banana? Na 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 na. There you go. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Banana na 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 na. Banana. What I really need to be doing is taking my butt to the grocery store, but I don't want to. So I'm grabbing what I can here at Target just to, just to get the couple of things that I need. But that's a new Stanley color. Hold on, let me go be nosy. Look at that, that's pretty. Boy, look at the little ones. You know what? I have been meaning to see if Target has the little baby Stanleys with the handle, because BJ is obsessed with my Stanley, but I would have to get him a silicone straw to go with it. I'm not seeing like the little ones like what I'm talking about. I think it's like a 14 ounce. What size is this? That's a 20 ounce. They make like a little 14 ounce Stanley that I've been seeing people get for their little ones. I might have to order it, but everybody else in the house has a Stanley. BJ needs one too. Don't you? You need a Stanley? Do you need a Stanley? You see that chicken? Why are you crouched? Why are you down like that, BJ? All right, so I grabbed new Olipop flavor. So I was in there. I actually grabbed them for the girls too. I really wanted to stop and get coffee, but y'all saw me make coffee already today, so I don't need more coffee. It's not bad. Very gingery, which makes sense since Olipop is supposed to be like healthier or whatever. It's got all that damn fiber in it. Yeah, 9 grams of fiber. I'm gonna pay for this. But anyway, I am about to, since I'm out, I'm about to go over to Home Depot, because last night, like we have to finalize tile. We have to finalize and order tile for the house. And I was looking around last night and I saw some that they have it at Home Depot. They don't have the color that I want in Home Depot, but they do have the tile. So, or rather, they have the color, they just don't have it locally. They have a different color of the same tile locally. So I'm about to pop in here and see if I can see it. I did order a sample, but I'm about to go see it in person. And if we like it in person, we might go ahead and order. So I'm about to go look at this tile. You see these Christmas trees? You see Bluey? You see Bluey? You see him? Or her, rather. All right. Now let's go look at some tile. All right, so took the baby to see the Christmas trees. He likes Christmas trees. And now we're gonna go see these tiles. Okay, so they do have a sample of it. This is one. This is the Montgomery Maple. We were looking at that one. And then this, I did not see, but I like that. It's got those flutes in it as well. But really, this is the one that we were looking at, and I'm gonna get a picture of it too. They don't actually, they have it on display, but no actual sample. So we'll see. are probably like, why is that boy drinking bottles like that? Well, the smoothies is what gets him actually eating like he needs to, because I cannot get the child to, I can't get him to consistently eat any type of solids. Like, he is so, I don't even think he's a picky eater. He's just so finicky about when he wants to actually eat. So I do, definitely consistently offer him, solids. But I don't know if any mama's got tips on getting this boy to eat. Because again, it's not that he's a picky eater. It's not that he's a picky, I don't even know how to do it. I just DJ is napping. I got hot. I got hot and I had to maybe take that wig off. But what I really need to do is do something to my hair. I have to go to the hair store or something if I want to do that. For right now, I need to get me some water. And while DJ is napping, I think I am going to watch. I'm gonna watch some TV or have the TV on while I get some admin stuff done, and maybe a little bit of writing. We'll see if I'm. We'll see. We'll see. So, for God knows what reason, I am sitting in pretty standstill traffic. Um, I, I didn't. I could literally get from one side of my city to the other in 10, maybe 15 minutes usually, and yet for some reason, like, there's traffic. Like, it's Tuesday. I'm not sure why there's traffic. um I'm really not sure why there's traffic. I'm sure I'll find out as I get up here. But anyway, I was able to get a chapter finished, so I'm glad about that. You guys saw me making a promo. Already put that out. By the time you guys see this video, that promo, you'll have probably already seen the promo on social media. I'm about to bust a U-turn like her, because what even is this? Like, seriously. As a matter of fact, I'll talk to y'all when I get where I'm trying to go. I am freaking exhausted. I'm so tired. Stopped and grocery shop with the kids, came home, cooked dinner, had dinner. Now, I'm about to edit a vlog, and I did get that chapter finished, so I feel good about that. Dude, I was cracking up because one of my friends is reading along on this project with me, and she was kind of like backed up, and so she had like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 chapters to read, and it took me so long to write those chapters, and she just like blazed through it in like 30 minutes. It's like, oh my God. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad that you were into it. I'm glad that it's giving, can't put it down. But man, 30 minutes. Anyway, my hair comes tomorrow, so I can have my hair done and not be wearing a hat and not have to bother with a wig. I'll be excited about that, and we keep going. Anyway, bye y'all.